You could chain this with the other clone attacks. Interesting. You're gonna be playing Call of Duty most of the day, Dougie? Or you got plans for New Year's Eve? Mainly Maximilian was talking about his favorite games for the past year. Did you agree with him? Oh, I'm digging this a lot. Really digging this class a lot. Ilium and Huyang has been really fun for third job. And it makes me look forward to fourth job. It's really a fun class. Oh, my eyes. Yeah, I think I'm relaxing most of the day in the process of moving, so that's fun. Are you moving at the place that you were talking to us about a couple of weeks ago? Or somewhere totally different? Same place? Okay. Hey, Kalino. What's up, Mr. Streamer chat? How are you doing, Kalino? Were you able to boss last night? I ran through everyone I could normal solo. Did you get any normal solo? Did you get Magnus? Were you able to get Magnus? Got my lease starting today, but couldn't get all the utilities going until next week, so kind of going back and forth for now. Oh, got you. Nice! Any deaths, or? How long did it take for you? Nice job, congrats. I will also say this, Kalino. If you ever make a Hoyoung, it's a really enjoyable class. And technically is useful for a training link skill. So it'll come up clutch if you're working on someone new. Or even working on your Buccaneer to level it up more. Gives you level 2 link skill, gives you 8% ignore defense or 10% ignore defense. And bonus 14% on a full health enemy. So your first hit will be like even more damage than normal, which is pretty useful in like training where you want to one tap a lot of things. Get that effective spawn. You have a Magnus? Oh my gosh, Doug. One death took 3-ish minutes. Oh, that's pretty good. That's really good. Being able to do all my skills in the air makes the fight a lot easier. Oh, okay, I got you. Young coming after Mercedes for sure, I think. Yeah, it's like not a super combo heavy class, but the ability to move around is pretty fun, to be honest. I've been really enjoying it. Especially on a bigger map too, where you can actually fly around. And a lot of skills could chain into like pressing it again, and you end up warping to your next clone. At least for the more recent classes, Ilium and Hoyoung has been super enjoyable for me. Alright, I think we could go to Ariant right now. Could be wrong though. At least a smaller map version. Big fan of super mobile mobbing. Feels so good while you're dashing around the screen. Ilium takes a tad bit to understand like the comboing with it, but once you get it, you're like going crazy how fast it is. You get teleport and fly around the map, especially when you get super mode. And its link skill is pretty nice to have, especially if you're on your main. Get bonus damage to depending on how much often you move. Since that's part of Buccaneers, or mostly everybody's kit, to be honest, like moving around. You don't have to be super stationary. So it's like super nice. One more minute. And we'll go to Ariant. Makes the grind so much more satisfying. No, I agree with that. I appreciate how you actually have to know what you're doing. Yeah. No, I agree with that too. Definitely agree with that. Can't. Some of them you can't just blind ooga booga. I mean, when you get to a certain level, that's all you do. You're just like, oh, I'm strong enough to just actually one tap you. This is nice. Then there's the other ones where you play dodgeball. You're like, oh boy, I'm gonna get one tap. Let me back off. Learn versus. Oh god, arc. Oh my god. All the cooldowns, not even transform. I got away with doing Kana versus Zakum at level 97 and got some free level ups that way with the arms. I tried to do the same thing with the arc, and it was like after somebody raided me, immediately they're like, "Oh, bro, you're gonna die if you do that." I was like, "No, it's fine. I was able to do this with the Kana. It's fine. It's fine. I promise. It'll be fine, Copium. It'll be fine." Oh, I'm starting to understand like some of the cooldowns here. Kind of like refreshes if you get the orb set up correctly. Iframing through screen crack gave me so much to— oh my gosh. Have you— oh, so did you fight normal Arcarium already? Yeah, I did normal. Nice. And this class is actually really fun. We finished. Okay. So we could, wow, we did a couple level ups. Let's get the orb here real quick. Come back up. What do we max out now? Scroll degeneration. Transformation duration. That's maxed out. Attainment. Ground shattering wave gets boosted. Oh, a lot of stuff gets boosted because of this. Nice. So, scroll degeneration. I guess we'll replace this with that, put that for that. We'll put this for that. Let's see. So that takes the place of yellow. Interesting. That's there. Scroll skill, talisman skill, earth skill, heaven skill, earth skill, humanity skill. Can add auto buff skill. Probably should do that, huh? Let's see, what's this? Can, oh, that's for pets. That's for pets. Nerlens, what's up? Hey, Flansky, how you doing, dude? We started at 70 barely an hour ago, and we're already at 87, so we're not crushing, but we're cruising here. Let's see, new stuff. Comparable new stuff at all. Seem like too much standing out yet. 6. So we'll go to. Can we go? No, you can't do that one yet, but we could go to this one. What you up to, Flansky? Well, it's like a smaller map, no? No, this ain't it. Eating breakfast? What's for breakfast today? Yeah, there we go. 5 more minutes? Alright, cool. Boiled eggs. Is that it? Do you drink anything to go with it? Or is it just boiled eggs for the most part? Drinking some guava juice. Ooh, some guava juice. That's nice. Well, if it was steel, I guess it would be watermelon. Oh man, one of my favorite Badger and Griff moments. Them explaining that to me. Toads, I love you, dude. Oh. Oh my gosh. I bet you guys, if Steel didn't have Genshin, he would also be addicted to this game. If he had a chance to play it. I promise you, chat. Promise you. I showed him the picture without missing the B. He says, oh, like a watermelon. Guys built different. Built for the waifus. I told him, because he was commenting on one of the sushi stacks Mama Fox made for Christmas Eve. And he was like, oh, that would be awesome. I was like, oh, you should do make your sushi stream. This is her first attempt. He's like, oh, I never even made sushi before. Yeah, that'd be awesome. And then he was like, you should come down and make it. I was like, yeah, if you want food poisoning. It's like, yeah, sure. I was like, what? It's like, steal what in the world? I've been being in Kansas since 2001, probably. It's been a while. Probably since the last time I like actually flown on a plane. Guy's like 40. Guava juice is pretty nice. What brand do you get your guava juice from? If you can remember. Oh, it takes the meter. Oh, interesting. And you can refill it after that. Cool. And you refresh it. Okay, there's a refresh system. Oh, that's cool. Fire pivot. Oh man, gonna build a mechanic instead. Yeah, building a mage right off the bat, unfunded with like no link skills and stuff like that. Technically a slower process in terms of like progression, but late game fire poison is nice. Great, I don't even know how their skills are set up, what their synergy is now. I mean, Ho Young is like so fun, dude. Character is fun to play. Still no time on that. I never had the luxury of playing Dawn Warrior from the beginning though, so I'm curious how fun it would be. I know Thunderbreaker was actually enjoyable too. People enjoy Nightwalker also. Nightwalker is like pretty busted too, from what I've heard. You know, mechanic would make sense for you though. Specifically like giving like what you just enjoy overall. I think that actually makes sense. Now that I think about it. Why do you think I chose it? No, no. That makes complete sense. Oh no, scroll energy. Dude, this is a fun class. I'm curious how it is if you make it like without link skills. If it's just fun still. If I had the luxury of one-shotting multiple. We level out, level 90 now. Small map too. No collection, surprisingly. I wonder if this guy can get collected. That's some mobbing right there. What you up to right now, Totes? Alright, let's feed our snail. Oh, we're maxed out here, so we could go to Megacia real quick and sell some things. Level 1000, I'm not 1100. PoE, talking about me. This guy over here. It's also majority of this. Also 847. Oy, oy, oy. Let me make sure this is like towards the end of it. Alright, let's go to Megacia. Golden Resort, Rihanna, Nets Pyramid, City, Reeve. Probably be faster. We'll be faster. Oh, we could. No, if we do it here, we'll go to Ariant. Faster. Just go the long way. Oh yeah, let's feed you. Always forget to feed you. One slot open? Alright, Chief. Warehouse. Can we sell to normal? Yes, we can. So random 200. Which one was it? No stats. Luck was plus 12. Stats. Strength. Dexterity. Last character I played was explosive. Magic attack, defense, luck, strength, luck, Messos obtain. Never used that skill. Use poison concentration for leveling the build, and it was a breeze. Super powerful. I'm guessing CO and C is concentration, or is it conqueror? We'll take this for now. We will take this for now. That's fine. We are going to here. She has a quest right off the bat. Oh yeah, we could level up some stuff, huh? Talisman. Oh, we never maxed out Talisman, huh? Attainment. Yeah, but I'm bad at PoE. Nice, we destroyed it. Do a decent amount of damage. honestly my indicator how much damage you actually do with this character if we could defeat the Dark Wolf when it's first spawning. Also, Bloom over Poison. Gloom Shrines are compass for the pops. Nice. Trying to remember. I don't think they revamped like a full remaster for Eldenstein characters. The Resistance class. I think it's still what it used to be. I think they like did some tweaks here and there for certain characters. They did not, yeah. Like the actual skills they might have tweaked, but no full remaster. It is a tad tedious. I'm curious what they changed for Explorer classes then. Because Cygnus is definitely heaven and earth from where it used to be. I mean, you technically get a hint when you go to the future, Hennessy's future. Then you fight some of the older enemies. That used to be Cygnus movesets. It's really interesting. We're at the Explorer class is just cutscenes until level 30. That's what it was described to as me. Some are pretty extensive. Really? There we go. See if we get another level up through here. There we go. Pretty neat. Thank you. Alright, wave 3. Close to leveling again. Nice, we got a collection on Manon. Glad they give you the opportunity to collect too. Got 2 level ups, 93, pretty close to 4th job. Not too mana hungry, but I can understand, like, if you're not leveling up consistently enough, your mana will get used a solid amount. Get a stun factor too. Snell keeps going on the 2nd platform consistently too. God. Glad this hits 2 platforms with the normal attack. It's really nice. Level up. Nice way to level up. Alright. Probably check out. Get this up. Let's see. Check this one out. Oh, it's a smaller map too. Interesting. Mr. Buck, it's great to see you. How you doing? Did you have a great birthday, my guy? Okay, Mr. Guide. God. Number 1 weave. Birthday was great. I hung out with a lot of cool peeps. You're the cool peep. Have you thought about that? We're both cool peeps. Nah, I'm the cringe peep. That's different. We get confused like, oh, sometimes you're cool, but mostly you're cringe, dude. You're the actual cool one. Don't worry. Don't worry. I tell people Buck is the reason I got to Hades on permadeath mode twice so far. I really need to do your challenge run. It's a different one, especially do it on a heck mode difficulty, and you'll enjoy it more. Oh yeah, do you know if Hades has a adjusted difficulty depending on like how you progress? If you end up like getting a duo early on, well, it's hard to say on the if we haven't done a fresh run. That's enough, Maple. Time for something else. Get it. But I honestly don't know either, because I only started doing this run recently. Only time I would notice something like different from the AI activity is like if I get a duo like really early, and like then it gets like a bit egregious with how they interact with me. It's hard to describe. Really hard to describe. It's funny though. Can't play more than 45 at a time. That's fair. Especially if you're doing a low level. That's also more understandable too. Spending almost a month to get to level 30. The tolerance is still like there, but I can also understand like, man, if I'm under level 30 on a character, oh my god. Unless you're like a really fun character, that's like so different. Is our meter up? Yeah. Oh, my meter got filled up the last second. Really keep you doing heck run challenge the fact. Yep. Oh, trust me, Buck. Trust me, man. Trust me, Buck. Same. Big same, man. Big same. Oh my gosh. When I did a normal, like, high heat run afterwards, it felt so good. I didn't even care if I was, like, randomly dying or anything like that. I was just like, oh, the shackles are off. It feels so good. I was like deprived, like a starved beast. I was like, I don't have to use sword mode. I'm not forced to use sword. Oh, it feels so good. It was so nice. Because I doubt sword would be... It turns out to be your starting weapon again. You're like, copium! Oh my god. Turn off the sword was starter again. This ain't what I paid for, bro. Oh, this ain't what I paid for. Come on. Oh my god. Hades 2 has Sword Starter. Everyone hated that. Even after getting variants of it, you're just like, oh. The only sword one I could justify using one is the one that had high crit rate. And then Arthur one was like, this is okay. It's just like, man, I feel like a truck moving the weapon. Not even level 97? Oh wow, Fuchs. We almost made it to 97. I just noticed. I was even intentionally trying to do that. Oh my god. Almost made it. Almost made it. Copium. Oh, you miss. You fool. I think it's like almost like an auto kill, it feels like. Arthur's sword was, if you got an interesting build with it, it kept my attention, but it was just like, oh my gosh. I'm moving in slow motion. Yeah, but it chunks. It chunks. Getting it with the Crick build was like honestly interesting. Did not bother with the fancy build, just built percent damage increase. Seeing how hard you get hit with a crit build was interesting. Increase and crit, oh, it's crazy, man. What game are you going to be playing now, Mix? As you're taking a break from Maple. We're 97. I wonder if we could do Zakam Arms. I wonder if we're too low. To see on that one. I have to wait for a rune anyways to even contemplate doing that. I think you can. I think with this class, I think I can too. I have to technically be a little careful because you're with super mobile classes, it gets a little awkward with some boss fights. Because you're like, oh crap, I moved when I didn't want to move. Oh, I moved again. And then you get slapped on. It's like, well, that was a death. Oh, you're on your Evan? Evino. What level is there, Evan so far? $100? Nice. That's really nice, actually. There's some chunky crits in there too. Oh yeah, Evans had like a different job advancement system. They would have like multiple job advancements, like more than like 5, I think, and at like different levels. So like when fourth job was different for everybody else, like it went from 120 to 100. I'm trying to remember if they made an adjustment for the Evan class at all, or they're like, nah, you're good. You're good as is. You're good where you are, Chief. Like, alright, cool, I guess. You get big combos for your big dump track. Your big dump track. Yeah. Oh, big strong dragon. How dare you, Mirror's best boy. This class has too many buttons to press. If you come back to Evan and you're like not maining in Evan, but you're like, oh, I have to get it to like 120 or 140 for a Legion skill or something like that, or heck, even 200, you're just like, holy heck, dude. Me right now? Buck to Evan is like 1+1 astrophysics. God. About to get to... no runes yet. So once we get a rune availability,